Alright, we're trying to find the other raid points. And I don't know where the fuck they are. We got our flyboy though. Two more raid points, and then we're on to whatever else we're doing. This story makes no sense anymore. We have to defeat the conceptual concept of a world. Before they were just space robots. There's one. Oh, it's up there. It's rocky, isn't it? And I can't land. Okay, this is the one where we gotta open the bridge somehow. But I need a tool for that we never found. Maybe you can. Maybe you can just open it. The gate bridge is now closed. Use the control panel on the west side. That's the one blocked by the fucking gate. I don't think we can warp anywhere to get the boat there. I think we have to open the bridge. Oh, that's what I was going to do. We were going to see if Maribel can read the gibberish books. There's one in Mariabul. I think there's one in Mariabul. And then she's the one in charge. We still didn't figure what the fuck this does. Will you die? Alright, nothing happens at all. You see a book entitled Crimson Noble Sanctuary. Tell me more. Crimson Noble Sanctuary, the promised land of the Crimson Nobles, is now forsaken. We Crimson Nobles were torn asunder by the blaze of disaster, and now I'm the only one left. I must preserve the Crimson Noble's honor and protect this masterless place. We'll meet at our promised land, an island south of the masterless castle. South of where we got her. And she can read their books. I just gotta remember where the fuck we found her. Somewhere near Gil-galad, the home of Double G. God damn it. Who the fuck would translate that to that? Oh my god, Double G. The fuck is Gil-galad? Guess I could have just warped there and flew south, couldn't I? We got an airship now, who gives a shit? That was Geo, I think. Crimson Castle, alright, an island south. It's either the big thing with Holst, or it's the little one with nothing on it. Which I think is just a fucking meteor crater. there anything of substance on this island that I missed? I don't think so. I think we even got all the yellows. All the yellow fellas. Nothing up here. Okay, even further south then. Yeah, I think this is just a meteor crater. Which I assume is that fucking wacky dungeon we read about one. What the fuck is that? That's the air ray point. It's up in the sky. That makes sense. Ray point wing. And, oh, we can land here, just right in the center because it's forest. All right, I thought this was a different island. Okay, something's here. The last vampire, but Marivel's the last vampire. We gotta be a little careful, though, because now that we have the airship, we might start finding places we're not supposed to go. Promise Catacombs. It's me, the final boss. Whoops. Speaking of whoops, Jesus Christ. This fucking MC Escher room. How the We're already bamboozled. This is just like that other one I couldn't find a way into. Pirates Warren or something. Do I get any distance here? You fucking 100% don't. Man, if somebody has a jumping gadget, that's kind of a big fucking deal. Oh god, that's 2 bonus dungeons I have no idea how to navigate. Well, hang on. Raypoint Wing might have some sort of flying gadget for someone. Might be the Mist Cloak for Peter. Hey there. Yeah, Raypoint Wing, I guess. Look at you with your little tail flapping around. I forget where the fuck it was. No, there it is. Perfect. Now, was I smart and I reloaded all my guns? Probably. A little hard to land because it's always fucking X to go forward. There we go. I guess we are in the sky, so this makes sense. Oh my god, with these fucking giant pits everywhere. What am I doing here, you think? Kicking or knifing? God damn it. I can't get cock-blocked of another dungeon. I just can't. The piercing wind's force shakes the trees and won't be a road for those crossing. I gotta use the leaf, don't I? Huh. Now how? Oh. Ah, because we can hit it from the bottom as well. And now, I think we have to do both until they line up. Ah, but how would I do the other one? They're on a rigid axis. Not a good time to get stuck in my brain. We just started. Unless. Well, the Mist Cloak. The Mist Cloak is for use by Peter. Press the square button to transform your body to mist. It allows you to jump over damaged floors and pits and go through walls of netting. Alright, so now we just... Pits aren't our fucking problem. Whoops, they are. We move 1 square. Alright, pits are still a problem. Neat, though. So who's left? Jackson, Cannon are missing some gadgets, and then whatever the fuck Marivel has. Marivel might have been optional, though, so... She probably has the monster gadgets. There's usually a Wild Arms gadget that just summons monsters. That's for Puka. Jesus Christ, Puka, I don't think you can go that far. Oh, he's pretty good. Miss Handpan. That guy could get around. What do we got here? Guessing I have to Mistcloak next to that vent. The one wrapped in a Mistcloak, guided by the wind, won't lead one far. Does Wild Arms 3 have all these gadgets? Wild Arms 3 has similar gadgets. I actually forget. It's been ages since I played Wild Arms 3. What the fuck? Oh, because I'm trying to go into it. Now we've got some hook shots. Oops. Wasn't quite ready for that one. That is close. The one facing the wind asks by way of wind. Then the wind flow will answer. Alright, these are not helpful plaques. Now that you've solved the riddle, this was the solution. Thank you so much. Well, I guess I could have hookshotted back. We need to find a way to turn these on. Did not realize Wild Arms. Wild Arms goes all the way up to 5, actually, and they also had a tactics spin-off game. Surprisingly prolific franchise, considering its wacky roots of cowboy anime. I'm not sure if they ever made an anime about it, though. They just love anime intros. Alright, another one's blowing out a different hole. Ooh, there's a treasure chest there. I want to go with that one. Well, that's the way I fucking came. Nobody cares about that one. Is it only... What the fuck? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, it looks like it's only blowing in 2 directions. Get some gems we don't need. That's the way to go, though. I want that treasure chest. It could be anything in there. Dog food? A gadget? Well, probably not a gadget. It's probably a gadget per person. Which kind of lines up, because we got her gadget and his gadget and his gadget, so either Jackson or Cannon should be in the Ray Point... water or ice? There we go. Now, how the fuck would the fence stop me if I already got this far? Who do you think that's for? You think that's a Peter or a Harriet? Well, she fights with umbrellas, I forgot, so the Fate Staff. Which is actually not very tough at all. He's not catching up whatsoever. And we just gotta spin it backwards once. Whoops! Away we go. It's a relatively simple puzzle, but... Hello? Oh shit, they really fucking blindsided me with this one. I want to protect everyone. Don't get in my way. Alright, Peter's gotten a little bloodthirsty lately. Watch out, it's me, the green palette swap. Watch out. Wing Knight. Watch out, he's green. Just blast away, I guess, is always the trick. The Sky Eye, which takes too fucking long. No, wait. I said we'd start going for the others because we're a little behind on the XP, aren't we? Actually, I wonder if I mystic the lucky card. What does it do? Okay, yeah, because before you had to mystic it onto everybody, but now it hits the whole screen. But yeah, just a lucky card, because we've got a couple. Help us catch up. Mirror Coat's not going to fucking save you if I never attack you with magic, which really sucks, because such an easy boss, but then they Mirror Coat, and there's no way to remove it, apparently. I think I might actually just hype weapon Jackson, because he's going to go, am I allowed to be Night Blazers still? Yeah, we're just never going to talk about that he's probably going to become the final boss. You just do you, homie. Nah, we'll do this. Ah, did I crest cap? I don't think I did. Went an entire stream forgetting to crest cap hype weapon. I can probably afford to hype weapon both of them. You think it only absorbs a certain amount of spells. That's amazing. That's an amazing observation if that's true. We're going to find out here. I haven't hit him with anything, so... Oh. Actually, maybe the shield is Mirror Coat. I gotta be a little careful, but not too careful, because I can... Actually, no, I can't cast High Heal. She hasn't been hit yet. Alright, well, playtime's over. Did I not cast a spell? Am I blind? The shield died, so she didn't cast it. Well, we'll find out on Water Knight, I guess, because he needs a top-up. Is he the super one now? Oh, that's probably not good. He might die to this unless he gets more defense. He does. Just a tiny bit. Holy shit, she's been going to wizard school. Oh, he gets 2 now. Look at you. Oh, I thought I read that as Spinal Typhoon for a second. You don't want to get hit by that. Ah, time to bring out Petey, I think, if she's hitting the whole gang. Oh, boy. We get to keep the music. Well, sorry, no XP for you, Jackson. And I don't think we split it, so he just gets fucked. A Nasaba wing, which I'm guessing is a Peter hat. Peter Rhymes, everybody's favorite Caucasian Native American. I don't want to waste a single item on him, even though he's the main character. We can just heal him in battle. All right, that's the one boss in the raid point, so now we just kind of go on an adventure. Sometimes you just gotta revel in victory. Oh man, this is perfect. The gems. What the hell? Not seen a screen transition like that for quite some time. This is like some greenhouse stuff. I guess the volcano was kind of like this. I don't think I'll make it there. We can hook shot over to this and step on the switch, I'm guessing. And then old... he might get pushed away, though. Oh! Yeah, I don't know what that switch did. It is on. Well, fuck it. There we go. It's one of these again. No, that won't work. I don't even know which one I need. I think I need this one. Yeah, where the hell am I going with this thing? None of these are big enough. Is there anything over here? No, just the wind vane. But I'm guessing we can use that mist cloak on the that little vampire optional dungeon we found. Now it's that one. I feel it needs to be this one, but I don't know how the fuck I can get where I need to go with it. Not now, low-level monsters. Jesus. I think I can actually just use the very first one to get over. Whoop. Thank God that doesn't hurt. But now what? I wonder if I can land on top if I do it right. Whoop! Had a little bit of an angle to me there. Shit. I gotta be right on the edge if this plan is true. I still don't know what the fuck that switch is doing. And then my reward is the moon piece. What? Piece in the shape of the moon. Well, perfect. How's Wild Arms 2 treating you? This fucking translation's falling apart if you miss double G. Oh boy, I definitely like Wild Arms 1 more. This one's just a little weird. Party roster's a little too big, which is probably why they went back to 3 after this. 4 and 5 maybe had more characters. I think Ultra Code F either had more characters and an optional character slot. I just really have no desire to use the non-main characters in this one. I only use Peter because he can heal the whole group. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong solution. Probably should have went up there. I don't mind big parties. It's just that these guys don't really do anything. Their gadgets are like... Just give everybody a 4th gadget. Or even a 5th gadget. And like, that's really all these characters do. Like, I don't use her. Hookshot and the boots don't even come up that much. I also think the puzzles aren't that good compared to the first one. A lot of them are just like puzzles that don't involve my gadgets at all. Am I supposed to just shimmy along the edge with Mist Cloak here? Is that it? Like, I think Suikoden had 6 to a party, and that worked pretty decently. The star piece. Alright, well, we're supposed to go this way. Can I just do this? Well, not the drop off like a retard part, but this other part. Wait a second, is this a fucking entrance? No, I flew up a pit or something, didn't I? Yeah, that one. Shit. So I'm guessing I need all the pieces in this door. So we'll do this, the 4 side paths. Yeah, just managing characters that don't need to be managed is weird because it's like they level up even when they're not in the fight. They have incredibly unique gear. So like half the treasure chests don't help you because it's not the people you want to play with. And the personal skill system in this one kind of makes the other characters impotent if you grab HP up really early. Because I mean, like, Cannon's fast, but so's Jackson. That's his force ability. He can just go first no matter what. I have to misclope over that button. It's going to make a lot of puzzles interesting. There's the sun. Yeah. Having a large character roster and then forcing to use them all in the endgame is definitely shitty. I would be surprised if that's the case with this one, though. They really didn't leverage that a lot either compared to Wild Arms 1 splitting up the party. It happened once on Heimdall Gazo. That was pretty much it. Happened again in Lost Garden, but nothing happened there, so... what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? The cloud piece. Which, I'm guessing... hang on, that's probably just the door when we came in, but that's a dead end. Oh, no, never mind. It's that door. Okay, we've got all 4 pieces. This should be it, because these ray points are pretty short. This part of the game was honestly a little repetitive. Fight 4 pallet swaps to the same boss. That was weird. I have pierced the Sea of Wind on the journey to the stars. Passing displays of colored order. Okay, wait a second. We gotta put them in each one. Okay, pierce the Sea of Wind. And then star. Or maybe, what? Heavenly. They're all heavenly. So I mean, it should go like moon, star, sun, I would assume. Shit. Appears to see a wind on the journey to the stars. Yeah, I guess maybe the sun wouldn't be the last one. So let's do that. Let's do moon, sun, star. See, stuff like this. This doesn't involve my fucking gadgets. This doesn't involve my gadgets at all. Okay. So it doesn't seem to be distance. It looks like there's a fourth thing missing, so. Star. Hang on, maybe moon and sun need to be reversed for some reason. Appears to see a wind on the journey to the stars, passing displays of colored order. I don't say anything. So weird one. The other ones didn't have puzzles this weird. It's cloud first. Well, maybe not. But they don't mention the moon. Maybe moon goes first. I mean, we got nothing to lose, right? I don't get it. Unless maybe it was supposed to originate from the altar. Oh. I got what? Like 10 gadgets. And they make me do that. Alright, Puka, let's talk weird for a few minutes. Translate the shit out of this game. Peter, the boy to be sacrificed who doesn't know the answer. Are you calling me? Who are you? I am the will of power, the spirit of Wing. If you wish to liberate the ray point I control, you must reveal your reason to fight. The reason to fight? You! Know that only when you find the reason to fight within your heart will the ray point be liberated. And if I don't find a reason to fight, then understand that it would be impossible. Furthermore, if you can't find a reason to fight, the ray point won't be liberated for eternity. A reason to fight? An answer I've always been searching for. The reason I fight? I wonder what it is. Gaia asked me the same thing at the sacrificial altar. The reason I fight. Fate. No one can escape the wheel of fate. You're wrong. I could never risk my own life for something like that. It's because you don't want to die, because you're afraid of death. In the beginning, that was true, but that's no longer it. When I thought of someone besides myself, I came into my powers. Who is it? It's... That's right. I wanted to protect you. And in order to protect you, I decided to work really hard. Then, Peter, there's only one route for you to choose. Please, just drop dead. If Peter dies, Filgaia will be saved. Not just me, but everyone will be saved. Then it's decided. I'm the pillar. I have the power to protect what's important. It's easy. Just go on and die. That's not true. Puka. I've thought about it too. That's the destiny you were handed. But the answer Peter'd find is a different answer if you... I'll think about it too. Find it yourself. That'll be your real answer. I want to protect the people who are important to me. That part's true, and in order to do that, I'm willing to risk my life. So then what's stopping you? I can't protect the people I want to protect that way. That's what I think. Let's say I die and save Filgaia, but if something happens again later, it's Colette who'll be the sacrificial pillar. To not be able to do anything when a person close to you is facing a life-threatening danger, I won't do it. That's it. That's right. The reason I risk my life in battle is not to save the world. That's not the only reason. It's also to create a future where no one else has to be sacrificed. To save the ones I care about, I need to prove that the world can be saved without a sacrificial pillar. I won't die. I'm going to live and still protect the world. This is the reason I fight. Good work figuring that out. You thought about it and found the answer. It's important to do that. It's all because Puka was here by my side. But is this really okay? Puka's orders from Gaia were to turn me into the pillar, right? That's right, but I don't regret it. Puka? I came up with it all on my own. And I guided you to a future other than the one you were dealt. Pukas are meant to have no will themselves. They're to act only according to orders. What are you saying? What is it, Puka? I can assume other forms because I don't have a self, but being with you I was able to think and act on my own. Leading you to a different future wasn't anyone else's idea but my own. I found my own self. By discovering myself, I'm no longer Puka. So this is goodbye. I don't like it, Puka. It was fun. Finally. Finally I found a reason to fight, but then I lose what's important to me. Did you lose something? Puka! How can you still be alive? I've sure got a bad reputation. When did I die? What? But I thought... It's true that by finding self, the old Puka no longer exists, but that was a step in transforming into the new Puka. The Nuka. Once, in the Sea of Light, I, Puka, turned back into light, and by gaining insight into self, my powers are greater because I can perceive other beings more clearly. Filgaia's life energy, Wing's mana, has been liberated and is quietly filling up. Wing's mana will awaken possibilities for future asleep in Peter. High Combo. The High Combo is a force skill for Peter. By increasing synchronicity between Puka and the medium, the Guardian can attack best. From now on, I'm going to use a stronger medium. Whoa! I don't care what it is. Wow, I did it! It was when I was reborn in the Sea of Light that I first heard it. I'll never forget this voice that taught Puka about Puka. I'm glad I tried this. From now on, we'll always be together. That's right. Okay, see ya. Da-da-da-da. It was down here. It was this place. The Promised Catacombs. All right, we should be able to miscloak right over that stupid entrance. And also, Pirates Warren had the same problem, I think. All right, let's go. I don't know how this is for vampires. Only Peter can get in. Now, what the hell is... Oh. Give him one of these. I've seen that somewhere before, and I forget. That's what that's for, apparently. Holy shit. Never seen a room like this before. Jesus. All these stupid kicking statues. Actually, we kicked it before nothing happened. The wind-up key. The wind-up key is a tool used by Marivel. Press the square button to have the wind-up key throw spring coils out in front of you. If you affix the wind-up key to certain blocks, you'll see a variety of results. Let's go, dude. Okay, we saw one of those in Lost Garden, so let's go there after this. Try to remember my brain. The dungeons are a little lackluster. I think it's just because they're 3D. Oh shit, you're gonna show me the way to go, aren't you? Shit. I hate ones like this. You're going too far. I can't fucking see you. Don't you fucking dare turn. Don't you... Where's my fucking point of reference for that magical block? What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Please just go in a straight fucking line. Okay, so it's actually just pitch black. We can miscloak over. Oh my god, I do not like that. Mecha boost. Ups attack power of pole and pot. Okay. I guess she only has the one weapon. I have to find items for them. Do I use the boomerang on her? You sure as shit don't. Where the hell is it? Decent defense for her. Just don't fucking fall off. I'm not doing this room ever again. This is an expensive and solidly built coffin, but there's no evidence it's being used. Ow! Of course, she's the fucking anime character. Oh, whoa, my head, wowie. The inside looks to be empty. There are no tricks. Looks like it's only a plain old coffin. A duplicator. I'm fucking out of duplicators. Son of a bitch. I don't want to come back down here. Similar coffins are lined up all around. Looks like this place is an underground graveyard. We used them all up in another fucking dungeon. Shit. It'd be a real pain in the tit to come back down here with that one block room. Well, that was quick. I guess it was just that one thing. Father. Mother. What is it, Marivel? It's nothing. Just a flashback to learn more about my character. Why? Why am I all alone? Yes, I'm always alone. I'm one of the proud Crimson Nobles, the people chosen to live for eternity. But my tribe no longer exists. Why am I the only one still alive? If I had died with the rest of my tribe, I wouldn't be suffering. Anastasia was my last friend. Hundreds of years have passed since I saw her, aside from goodbyes being too hard. My life is eternal. People won't do. People get old and die. I've seen many births and many deaths. I no longer have friends in this world. That's why I don't need friends. That's my decision. But now, there are many people who need me. So I've decided, I'll join these people who are living now for a little while. I know I'll have to say goodbye someday, but I'll have no regrets. That's what I hope for. Marivel, were you crying? What are you saying? I'm no weakling. Well, we're finished here. Time to move on. Let's go. Phil Guy doesn't have much time left. Don't you fucking dare. Put me back out on the map. I swear to Cowboy Christ. Marivel, you bitch. You fucking vampire bitch. Ooh, wowie. What was the fucking point of that? Where am I even going? I was gonna go somewhere. I guess we can go back to the Crimson Castle, can't we? I don't know where to get duplicators. You can steal them from the XP monsters, but... Oh, that's right. Marivel's the one that can make us resist all status effects somehow. I will look that up, actually. Because she has to steal spells from people. So we gotta figure out who gives us the one to resist all status effects. Let's put her in the party for now. Ah, shit. Probably should have gave her HP up as soon as she joined, huh? She's probably gained like 3 or 4 levels. The fuck am I going? Nowhere near Mariable, that's for sure. So yeah, there was a duplicator down there, but I don't have any duplicators. And then there was also Pirates Warren, which is somewhere. You know what? Fuck this. We're just going to teleport to it. I'm a terrible flyer. Find me some grass. Perpetual skills or no, perpetual personal skills? Yeah, she's got a fucking boatload, of course. Then up M attack, I guess. There we go. Now she's got fuck all like everybody else. Peter's actually got a lot, and I don't know why. Oh, because I think M attack's cheaper than P attack. P attack's 4, M attack's 3, that's why. We solved the mystery. Okay, looks like we need the boat to get it. I'll be near Sealge. Speaking of, we can raise that bridge, can't we? There's a treasure chest there too. Maybe it's a duplicator. Because there was a treasure chest behind the fence as well, if I'm not mistaken. I might be. Here's that treasure chest. It is in fact Blast-Up. Roger, roger. It'll attack the enemy by shooting shockwaves, which scatter over a wide area. Okay. Raise the bridge, please. It's weird that, like, this giant fucking bridge and this one tiny part near the end raises. Come on in, boats. Not really in a rush. We want to go over here first. We just got to get jumped by something. Yeah, because on the upside, we can steal duplicators from these guys if we don't get fucked by the statuses. Come on, where are you? Been running from battles my whole life, and now that I finally fucking want one. Well, at least we don't have to worry about a janky translation right now. It's just us in the high seas. Good gravy. Where's the goddamn monsters? I can actually go inside the Diablo Pillar after we fucked it up. It's just this shitty puzzle tower now that doesn't do anything. Fucking loud-ass hovercraft probably scaring all the monsters away. Oh, here, hang on. There's another spot. I mean, really, we can just go cruising here and just fight everything we see, right? First, hope we can get this spell quick. Whose dick do I gotta suck to fight a fucking monster in this ocean? My god. Yeah, kind of around here. Haven't fought anything yet. Let's just call. Just want the locations of the ray points. How do you know? How did she know this whole time? Shit. This whole time they knew. Why don't you just ask the people who live there? They detected Jackson floating through space, but they can't find these fucking buildings with magical flashback crystals in them. Monsters spawn on the map. They have to, because you can't get Marival until the sky gets all spooky. Oh, Jesus Christ. We'll try again later. This is ridiculous. We can go to that Crimson Castle, read all the books that were just for Marival. Double chi. Oh, that's going to stay in my fucking brain. Well, not for very long. I'm a forgetful guy, but for the duration of this game, I'm sure. Oh, double G. They don't call him that for the entire first disc. So yeah, we might see some lightning bolts in here for Marival. Oh, and there was also a wind-up key dude in Lost Garden. Those are the puzzles that come to mind right now. Put her in charge, because she's the only one that can read it. You see a book titled Human Potential. Okay. How amazing humans are. Despite their short lives and weak bodies, they surpass us in imagination. Lacking both sharp claws and fangs, humans are the weakest of the creatures in their natural state, yet indomitable in spirit, they master flight and magic. The most amazing of them all is the sword mages who wields the guardian blade, Argidlam. This one has fought the demon who ate our brethren. She compels a reassessment of human potential. My mic... Oh. My mic is like a dog whistle, but instead of dogs, this item summons demons. The many demons summoned by this evil tool then attack the person who uses it. There is one who will show himself only when summoned with this tool. He is of unrivaled strength and can destroy anyone. My mic is her last gadget, that is the summoning gadget. Excessive power? Foolish are the humans. They seek excessive power that will lead them down the path of destruction. They ignore the knowledge we've bequeathed them and instead pursue errant ways. They murder each other. They think only of destruction. Why? Why do they not realize their foolishness? Are they inferior creatures after all? Humans. Cease your destructive ways before it's too late. I can't. This isn't in English. I can't read this. The Guardians are godlike beings who have protected Filgaia since ancient times. They are perhaps beyond the strength and capabilities even of us Crimson Nobles. They abandoned physical form to become pure consciousness. Their powers should have lasted forever. Yet at some point the Guardians grew weak and ceased to interfere in the events of Filgaia. The power of the Guardians was the source of the consciousness and vigor of all who lived on Filgaia. Perhaps it was the humans' negative emotions that eroded and weakened the Guardians' powers. Alright. Besides that, my mic book, that was all just fluff. Man, do monsters just not fucking exist anymore in my copy of Wild Arms 2? Hello? There's one. You guys talking about me? Not you in particular, but monsters, yes. You guys talking about me again? It's enough of that, thank you. I guess we could fight something. Try out her spell stealing shit. The organo-mechanical beings. On Filgaia, there's a unique species that differs from all others on this planet. They are the dragons, a fusion of machine and living flesh. They defy traditional definitions of life. The dragons are dissimilar to the golems we created. They must be the product of some unknown technology. These intelligent beings claim to have come from a dimension beyond Filgaia. Such a feat is beyond even our own powers. No one knows the full extent of their powers, but the dragons, unable to adapt to Filgaia's environment, eventually disappeared. The encroaching parallel universe, they knew about it all along. The universe of the dragons is said to have been completely devoured by another universe. Could one universe truly devour another universe and reduce it to nothingness? How could we resist this peril if it attacked our universe? Even the mighty dragons fled when the peril attacked their world. Not even the once powerful guardians could assure our safety. For how long? For how can one fight, to say nothing of defeat, a universe? The encroaching parallel universe? Oh no, this is just 2 books. 2 books on 3 bookshelves. Okay. The hell am I going? Now, where the hell did I see a lightning bolt block? Gotta hit that switch and go that way. Whoops. Double back through the book room, I guess. I think that's another switch. I'll check just to be safe. It was. I surprised him. I would fucking hope so. This is her house. Alright. Skill drain. Oops. Give me your skills. Miss! She's off to a great start. Oh. I'm going backwards like an idiot, aren't I? Those are treasure chests. Yep, that's the entrance. Okay. There. Maybe. That might just fuck me. Unless I can get around. Have I read these? Human Potential I have. I don't want to read that book. How do I get over there? The species without rival. The supreme species is, by definition, the one without rival anywhere in the world. We, the Crimson Nobles, are that species, for nowhere is there another species that rivals us. Pathetic humans, you may cover the planet, but you're not its ruler. No, we are your enemy. Beyond life and death. The Crimson Nobles are immortal. Our bodies may be destroyed, but rebirth will eventually come. An offering of blood brings silence and darkness. We return to the vessels of our souls. We come from the distant past and will live into the distant future. We are of time immemorial. When death comes. Oh, there are 3 books on these. Who would ever thought death would come to the Crimson Nobles? But come it has, for our brethren have been killed. Killed by the Devourer of Souls. Killed by Lord Blazer. Golem. The Golem are our faithful servants. When summoned, they destroy our enemies. With magic, we've endowed their inorganic bodies with pseudo-life. They've been our constant companions through time. Sunlight, rays of death. The greatest enemy of us Crimson Nobles is without a doubt the light of the sun. For the sun's rays can burn our skin and consume our very flesh, such is the fate of night dwellers. If only we could protect ourselves from the sun's rays, then we could rule the day as well as the night. The greatest enemy, okay. I keep fucking up the middle book. As the supreme species, Filgai is supreme species and the planet's rightful rulers. Humans have spread over the world as if it's theirs, but they're inferior to us. As the supreme species, it's only a matter of time before we rule the world. Don't be so sure, fellas. There it is. Oops. That should move the bookshelf. Oh, right, fake door. And it just explodes. Superior species indeed. Just electrify the wall and the door explodes, then you're on your way. An incarnation of destructive power awakens from a time long past. Its power makes the earth rumble and crushes all who oppose it. I don't know about that. Don't be a boss, by the way. I haven't saved for a bit. I don't think this is what I wanted. I have definitely not saved. We just need a random fight to heal up, and then I'll risk it with the Gela coins. There we go. I surprised them. Yeah, triple elven shoes will do that. Okay. I need Harriet, and I need... Well, I can't bring both. Harriet will just have to top everybody up herself. Alright, he eats my Gela, which I can live with, frankly. Huh. Is that enough to top me off? Or we can go fight this mystery boss now. $10,000 Gela. I guess I'm richer than I look. Maybe he'll run. Now, do I get a giant wad of cash? Nope, that's gone forever. It's in his tum-tum. Everybody's too grossed out to fish it out. That's a real fuck you. Wow. Can I have my 10,000 gala back? No, you're fine. 97,000 still a lot, considering all we really buy at this point is arm upgrades. Alright, what the fuck is this thing? Oh. You acquired the Force Asgard. Asgard's a modified Type 3 heavy armor attack golem that you can summon to crush your enemies. What? Oh, right, that's the golem from Wild Arms 1. Where the hell is it? Or is it... Oh, it's her power because they serve the Crimson Nobles. Right? Yep, Asgards are level 2. Okay, well, that's neat. So we didn't get fucked by a boss. And that should be everything here, shouldn't it? That was the lightning bolt room. But yeah, we have to get to that other side. There we go. This is what I wanted. What do we have here? Hopefully it's not a place I've already been and I'm dumb. Manual for the Model P. Hob and Knob are telepathically controlled attack devices. This prototype was created by Meister Anastasia. Attack power can be boosted by inserting a Mecha Boost into the expansion slot. Applications include everything from disciplining children to Operation Genocide. Oh. Encroaching Parallel Universe. Oh fuck, I did read this bookshelf. I just missed a book somehow. Alright, that looks like we found everything here then. She just got her level 2 force because she's not allowed to summon guardians, I guess. She has her own special guardian. So there was the block in Lost Garden, and there was a couple optional dungeons we needed the Mist Cloak for. One for sure, Pirates Warren, I believe. Hard part will be getting around because dungeons won't show up on the scope once we've scanned them, and the dungeons won't show up on the world map because they're not cities. Okay, Lost Garden first. Which I think you have to use a boat for. No, this predates the dragon. We should be able to just land on it. Ah, fuck. Maybe I do need a boat. I think that was it. Whatever. Let's just get a boat then. That was the wrong place, by the way. That was Double G. Why walk to my boat when we can force this last of his kind being from another dimension to do it for us? Thanks, homie. That's interesting. I saw some green there. Green should be all the way over by Silge. What the fuck was that? Alright, no splitting up this time, guys. Right, it was this puzzle. They also don't really reuse gimmicks at all. Like, each dungeon has its own gimmick that kind of never comes back. This one was a little tricky, but I didn't mind it. Didn't use any gadgets, though, I guess is the problem. There we go, this is what we want. Thank you, door. The implication being that the Crimson Nobles built this place. Oh, hello! There's a duplicator. And we'll take that duplicator to Marivel's little clubhouse. Blast him for him. And then she gets the mecha boost, which she's not... What the fuck? She's almost as strong as Jackson. What in the world? Maybe I gave her the wrong boost. Her sorcery is... Where the fuck's your sorcery, girl? Where's the sorcery apple? Sorcery 217. Her sorcery's in the shitter. Huh. That's weird. What a weird character. Response 201. She's really fucking slow. Vitality's kind of high, I guess. She is a vampire. My mic. There we go. My mic is for Marivel's use. Press the square button and my mic will sing a beautiful song. The song beckons all the hidden monsters and forces them to fight. So if there's a monster that we need to fight somewhere, Marivel forces a fight. That's how we open those weird pyramid things, I think, to fight optional bosses, which we won't be doing, because optional bosses don't fuck around. Specifically the final optional boss, who's the hardest boss in every Wild Arms. Rounding up some good shit, though. What in the world would that be? Well, let's go check it out. This is Damson City right here anyways. Just wanted to bring my dragon. What the hell is that? Ah, fuck. Okay, never mind. It was the last raid point. We did raise the bridge, though. We might be able to use my mic in the boat. I hope we can. So let's just set her down. Bring the boat to Sealge. Yeah, JRPGs are weird with their optional content. I don't get it. Let's see if we can just use the mic in the ocean. Nope, apparently square is to scan no matter what when you're in the boat. I just don't get it. I gotta warn you, this might take a very long time. You can't use the microphone when you're in the boat, is the problem here. So it extra sucks that it's a boat fight. You are right, though. You're talking about an accessory. Oh, no, it was in. That's a fucking tricky dick trade, Will. There's an item that we need a duplicator to get, and we didn't take it because it sounded dumb. But if we can steal duplicators from those things, this might be a good trade-off. Interesting approach. I like it. We have to go back to Mary and save first, though, because I think it's 2 duplicator chests, and one of them is the item I want. Okay, so we're saved. Then we go to Odd Headquarters. Hop on downstairs. Their little weeb clubhouse. All right, one of these is more encounter than one is a higher surprise chance. Scapegoat. Never mind. That's even worse. I mean, scapegoats are okay for certain things. Well, maybe there's only so many scapegoats to go around is the problem. I think in something like Star Ocean, you can make the scapegoat equivalent, so it's not as bad, but I don't think you can even steal them in Wild Arms, so it's pretty much you just hang on to them for the optional bosses and hope you have enough. We've already seen that weeb intro, so we'll skip it. Okay, so it's the one on the left. Can't teleport in town. Da-da-da-da. Old lefty. Odd sandals, which will clearly work on the boat, right? Increases encounters when worn. I think that's 4 or 3 where searching can piss them off. It's just also this is a freakishly rare fight. But it's also like I think the only spell we need on the ocean, then we can use my mic. We'll do that later. I want to get the spell out of the way. Let me just go in and out of the robot while I remember what the fuck I'm doing. Go to Sealge, that's right. Beep beep. Now remember to walk on the deck with your stupid shoes, Maribel. That'll get their attention. So you can get it near the Diablo Pillar, but supposedly we can get it down here by Monster Island as well. But not on Monster Island. Right around here. And this is my life now. It's completely unrelated to the Elven Boots. Is that him? That is who we need. Now we just sit here until we get status lock. Which I think is based on her luck, so hopefully she's not in an unlucky mood right now. She's in a freakishly lucky mood. Perfect. Time to cut and run him with our weapons. Later, loser. Why the fuck would not... Why would surprise chance affect that? I'm going to say that was pure happenstance. Let's go use the gear on that robot, though. Now you guys are just fucking rubbing it in. Just gotta land on Monster Island so we can warp out of here. Take off those stupid shoes. You look like an idiot. Now we have everything we need to level up. They might both do something, but there's one downstairs. Ow! There's one downstairs. Who's clearly blocking something. Ooh, you little fuck. Well, never mind. There's no response. Dead batteries? I don't think I have any batteries. Ugh. Welcome to the black market. Oh, do you sell berries? Is that what this is? Holy shit, if they fucking sell accessories after I just got status lock. Nice of you to drop by. We handle rare items you can't find in other stores. Want to take a look? Yes. I mean, some of these are handy. Big berries are handy. Man, a fucking heal berry on disc 2. Don't waste my time. Not even full revives. I mean, war respites are kind of nice now that we can buy them. Carrots are great for 50 bucks. Come back anytime, okay? Now what the fuck you guarding over here? How was work today? It was fine. Some kids managed to turn off the giant robot that trapped me down here decades ago, and then I saw one turn into pure gas and fly through a fence. Oh, they bought some carrots, too. Okay. How the fuck do I hit that thing? I think I have to move the box over. It's a lot of fucking work for a shop. Oh, we didn't miss it too much, because like you needed Marivel anyways to get in here. Alright, I gotta... There. See, now this is a puzzle, you know? Multiple people are using their gadgets. There's just a switch. It is done. Now, what could that be? Everybody has their gadget except Cannon. Cannon's gonna probably... No, wait. There's only one ray point left, and Cannon and Jackson need their final gadget. Teddy bear, what the fuck is this? Stops luck from dropping at an inn. That would be good for, everybody's actually incredibly lucky. Well, not Gruff. That's good because you need luck to steal. Okay. What was next on the docket? Well, we have status log. We can go fight those things now, I guess. They're not called honky tonks, but I call them honky tonks. Because you gotta use that word in the cowboy world. Alright, next stop, Withered Ruins. No, you don't. We're just gonna warp over. And we will save it because these guys might still fuck us. Not too much. Like, pretty much the strategy is gonna be hype weapon Gruff so we can punch it. And then Marivel just status locks us all. What the fuck am I doing? I'm just saving it. I'm just saving it. We only have one lucky card is the problem. The dream is to have several lucky cards, because I think you could get a bunch in the arena in Wild Arms 1. I remember I had like 5 or 10 or something at one point in Wild Arms 1. I was like, here we go, let's fight some honky tonks. They're not called honky tonks in Wild Arms 1 either. I just read words a little too fast sometimes when I was a kid. Honky tonks funny. It's a funny story. I don't know why the fuck I just flew away. We're going to Withered Ruins. Oh, look at me. Alright. Ah, shit. That's why we were in Maria. She needs hype weapon, not mage weapon. Actually, no, we won't be able to hit the thing. We won't be able to hit it enough. No, we have carrots. Jesus Christ, I'm arguing with myself. We got more carrots than you can shake a stick at. Level 2. I have crest count on my fucking ears, luckily. The only time I ever wanted to cast magic that wasn't heal or hype weapon was on those guys with fucking mirror coat. 70. Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna have to fucking shove some carrots in her mouth. Reduce magic resistance? No. Spark. Oops. Wait, if the cap's empty, what the fuck's in it? Did I have a hype weapon one? Where'd you go? I did. Yes, I did have a hype weapon. Alright, let's go stomp some tonks. And for your personal closure, viewer, we'll read what the name actually is when we fight them. Fly over now that we're fucking billionaires. We own our own flying house and boat and dragon and golem and several guns. We're basically a small nation state. Which I guess is what the Queen of Sylvaland was concerned about in the beginning of the game. What if they get too powerful? What, they're going to be flying through the sky in a fucking dragon? Sure, man. I always fall for that. This is just if you fall down. It's not the way to go. Weird that these are white. Should be getting non-stop greens when you out-level the zone. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't play a lot of Wild Arms 2. I might be getting it mixed up with Wild Arms 3. I think Wild Arms 3, it becomes green once you really out-level them. But the encounter system's a little bit different in 3. I like the one in 3. Because you can't just skip fights all the time. It's a resource you get when you go to sleep. Then you expand it. I like it. I'm looking forward to Wild Arms 3. We should be fine, and we saved in Myria, so fuck that. Oh! Alright, this is the floor. But now that we have my mic, we can fight whenever the fuck we want. Who the fuck's singing? That's actually the monster we need too. Perfect. Little shit, get out of here. I guess it's a good thing we have odd headquarters because Tim needs enough FP to divide. Alright, I will hype weapon. Not right now. You can hype weapon yourself. Then we just pray to God that status lock lasts the whole battle and not like X turns. How much do I have? 56? Yeah, we'll just use me. I'll help beat him up. Oh, Christ, I just cast it on myself like an idiot. I'm pretty sure status lock persists, so we'll do this. We gotta just get a lot of attack power going. Just a little bit longer. I mean, it's a lot longer. Couple hype weapons and we'll be good. I just need a carrot down my throat. It'll be worth it because I think it's like 2 bosses worth of XP. Hype weapon might have been a little unnecessary. I could have just done this while we were fighting him. $159 from hype weapon means he's capped because it should be 200 plus per hype. Okay, we can swap out Gruff for Peter because he needs to divide him for us. You can actually feed him a carrot too. Yeah, 68. He's good to go. Chow down, homie. It's got vitamin K and shit in there. Well, well, well. I'll use the lucky card. Oh, right, he does damage too. Forgot about that. Thought it was just status effects. We can heal through that, especially with high heal now, 97 FP. Just start clubbing them, boys. I can probably blast him with some spells too whenever he wastes his turn on Arc and Seal. Not gonna work, sucker. I'm locked. See how much damage I actually do. That's not too bad, actually. That'll help out. Oh, we gotta put our accessories back on. I think we have something with attack up. And just defense up. Like quite a lot, actually. Ooh, double Gela. Let's risk that one. Make myself a big shit house, and then you have the Holy Tablet on still. Alright, so we couldn't boost it. Ah! Everything with more sorcery? Unfortunately, I don't. What about you two? You got a bad one on though, don't you? Oh, look at that. 500 vitality. Would fuck up your speed though. But that'll be neat that he's just practically immune to physical damage. That'll be good if he gets hit with Human Experiment, actually. Ooh, I meant to heal Jackson there. Did I not fucking mem high heal? There it is. Oh boy. He's quicker than Harriet's heal. Thought heals had the highest priority. But I mean, he is like a secret leveling up monster. He might be a fucking rocket ship. Should be no match for a max attack power Night Blazer though. That's not that much better than his auto attack, actually. I need to high heal myself after that. I got fucking punched in the throat by that thing. Oh yeah, if he actually punched Harriet twice, you'd be in trouble. I mean, I guess I can try to double shoot a bazooka, but I think I do more with just my bare hands. Triples attack power heavy arm. Ah, that might be good, actually. Don't you fucking dare miss. Ugh, thank God I killed him. That was embarrassing. 60,000 and 8. And then 20,000? Or was that 200,000? Probably 20,000. So, that was actually a lot of fucking legwork. Let's never do that again unless we have a lucky card. But everybody got some levels out of the deal. 6,000, just a casual 6,000 HP on Gruff. It's only 38, but that'll be more than enough for this last raid point. Is this the last collectible thing I need? Once we get this last raid point, the story will advance. I don't know what happens next. We need these crystals to fight the universe or something. I'm trapped down here. Where's the exit back to the surface? Oh, that was very fast. Oh, because it was a drop down. Okay. I gotcha. Alright, now we got a sealed region because the bridge is open. And that guy didn't really hurt at all because we can just heal with Harriet. So we'll take the boat under the bridge, grab... There was a treasure, and then to the raid point. I would have just shot the fence, but that's why I'm not allowed in arms. I think outside the box like that. A full carrot. Finally. After 25 hours. That island literally does nothing because we can see where things are. Alright, Ray Point, water, aqua. Ice. Muse, which is the fucking... That's crest talk for water. The road you came on is possibilities concealed. To open up the road. Means there's shit hiding here. Level 39, hopefully we can just skip everything in here. What the fuck? Some strange contraption. When the path you're to travel is closed, don't give up. Turn and see the road you came on. Yeah. There's a switch. Well, we needed the cloak to get here, so... I bet they're just gonna go cloak crazy now. I see hook shots. This might be for cannon. These puzzles are usually shit. These puzzles are usually kind of short. think I already fucked it up, didn't I? Oh, we're free. Oh, hello. The crest. Can I help you, crying statue? No? Close the valve? Okay. It's probably safe, right? All that water pressure. But that means I should be able to fall in the next room. Christ. Quick knife for the character we use the least. Which is a shame, just, I don't know. Why not use Gruff if you're just gonna auto-attack shit? I guess the one upside to her, she never runs out of ammo. But she's a little... She's too fucking fragile. 4,100? Barely is more than Harriet, and Harriet's the lightweight. Almost at the bottom. Another bullet load. I think we've used like 2 the entire game. Good lord. Oh, that won't work. Well, it's dropping cannon shit. This has got to be hers. Where's her gadget? Should be all the way on the floor now. Ah, Christ, the boss. I think we're fine. The confusion in you will be cut off along with you. Oh. She's not fucking around, I guess. Maybe she's a little bitter because I never use her. Watch out, it's me, the final palette swap. Muse Knight. It's weird there's like Flam. I guess Wind was called Wing, wasn't it? And then, yeah, Earth was called Geo, so yeah, it's all the crests. Poor kid doesn't know guns aren't magic. Oops. Lawnmower does enough damage, I'll just hit the whole fucking screen. That might hurt a little bit. Slow us down. Oh, damn it, Gruff. Hit the shield at least. Still kicking, huh? The shield's still there, actually. Okay. Just the actual body now. Been a little lazy on my heels here, haven't I? Hopefully that's the last time we ever see them. Bunch of level 39s there. A Shamir for canon, I don't give a shit. She didn't even get a fucking gadget in here. This was Peter's show all over. Maybe she'll get her gadget in this next section. I'll save it. Not that anything really happens in the last half of Array Line. Array Point. I forget what these are called. These are Array Points because I guess the Rayline Observatory watched them all. Array Point Muse. Up and down. Hello. The lonely virgin muse heals her heart by being with another. To heal the heart's loneliness, travel 5 steps to the cold wind, 3 steps to the sinking sun. The lonesome virgin travels a road seeking a half body. 5 steps to the cold wind, 3 steps to the sinking sun. Oh boy, that'll be fun. Oh, is this your gadget? It is. The jump shoes. Press the square button to be able to jump vertically to slightly higher locations. By standing in certain locations, you can navigate areas of varying heights. I'm guessing it's the crests. Well, these are worthless unless it's on the icon. Back to that central room. I think. Maybe she can jump really small ones automatically like this. Oh, that's not small at all. My memory forgot what this room looked like. Yeah, this room's too small for that clue. 5 to the wind and 3 to the sun. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? I think we have to find the one with the 2 statues and then move them so they're next to each other. At least we can see up the fights. This was the way in. I don't understand the hook shots. Oh no, it's gonna be another fucking tricky dick one. Her gadget's kind of shit. It's not even for this puzzle, it seems. I think I want to be like right here. But why? Oh, you might be right. Travel 5 steps of the wind and 3 of the sinking sun. What the hell are you talking about? Looks like there's more dungeon. I just can't figure out how to get to it. Did I not go in one of these on my way down? I think I went in every direction. Yeah, you lowered it 3 times. I don't know, maybe? Not sure what it's in reference to, though. But it's like they should just be standing next to each other. I'm not even sure which room to do it in. Because I think it was 5 and 3. There wasn't even room in that particular room to do it. The one with the clue. Can I turn it back on? No. So I can't drag the actual statues. Heal Harbor 5 north and then 3 west, but like where? What room? I haven't seen any room that's big enough to accommodate 5 tiles by 3 tiles. I'm gonna try these hook shots again because it looks like there's not even enough room to shimmy around them. What the fuck? So those two are together. I'm just gonna check, frankly. I'm getting really too tired of these puzzles that just come to nowhere and fuck me. What the fuck is this? Like, look at that. How the fuck was that obvious from the gadget they just gave me? That was bad. I don't like this one. I like the Peter one. This really just feels like they could not decide what her third gadget was going to be. I don't see this coming up in a lot of places. I don't even remember ever seeing that symbol before. Create the road uniting the future by walking on it. Step firmly, for that is the step of the Muse's path. The Muse's path is the flowing path. It always flows from top to bottom. So this one's the way to go. Is that the second one, maybe? I don't think they even implied I could jump on weak shit with these boots and the tooltip. I think they just said jump on the symbols. This just seems like a really dopey twist on Gruff's kick boots. Huh. It's angled for some reason. Maybe Puka can go up it if it's ramped. Ambrosia. Alright, then we need like one in the middle. I think this one. I guess on the upside, oh okay, if you don't want a Puka, that's weird. Why would I not use Puka? I've been using Puka the whole game. It is nice that you don't just get fucked. It shows you how you were wrong and you can go back. But like, you could have done this with bombs or kick boots. I don't see the point of this gadget. I think that's parry chance? No, just pure defense. By 102, holy Christ. Oh my god. So it looks like they all need to face another one and be pals. So she's fucked, so this has to be her friend. This can be your friend. Which means that you two are... Oh, fuck, no, this has to be your friend, because you're broken as well. Okay, this is your friend then. See, this one was okay, because you had, I think, three were broken for anchor points to figure it out. Oh, just very upset about that jump on the block puzzle. I did not like that one bit. Alright, we're here. Hey, Cannon. To the one who threw it all away but couldn't throw away their confusion. Who? Who are you? I'm the will of power, spirit of muse. If you want to liberate the ray point I control, you must rid yourself of your confusion. My confusion? Confusion. I who gave up everything, but the one and only thing I can't give up is the confusion. I'll do it. I'll throw it away. That's how I became strong. That's how I got powerful. So, I too discarded my own self? That's it. If I don't do it, I'll never be able to be a hero. I wasn't able to acquire the power to exorcise evil. It's an odd story. But if you've got the blood of the sword mages flowing within you, why did you throw away your body? That was to... Tell me. All those years past, if I had endured the abuses of a bionic body, I would have become a hero? Am I somehow different from the other mercs? Why did I want to become a hero? I remember. I was raised hearing my mother tell stories about the sword mages. I always hoped that I had the blood of the sword mages within me. I always thought that if I were a hero, I'd be able to get out of this situation. That's right. I always thought about how to escape from that dark slum, and I made the hero the authority. That's how it was, right? But I was always lonely. A world just like that slum had spread everywhere. What I sought wasn't a hero. I wanted a group of friends who needed me. So you wanted to be needed. That's why you tried to be a hero, right? That's right. That's why I wanted to be a hero, to find a place where I belonged, a place of friends. But why do I feel so estranged even when everyone's by my side? You should know. Because I refused everyone. Be brave and reach out your hand. If I do that, they'll probably accept me. The belief comes the bind that ties me to them. Accept and recognize me as one of the group. Broken bionic implants can only shorten one's life. Don't refuse me. It'll help me get back my original body of living flesh. My real self. Let's go home together. To Aisha Bernadette. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Why? How? Cannon. Why do you not have your original body, but have acquired bionic implants again? What? 'Cause that's what I wished? That's right. You wish not for the body you were born with, but for the power to fight for a bionic body. That's what I don't understand. You spent a lot of time obsessing over something trite. Heroes aren't passed through blood relations. What you do determines the birth of a hero. There's something stronger flowing in me than blood. It's clearly more important than the sword mages' blood. It's friends I've been searching for. The constricted body I've always sought is the bond that ties me to my friends. Cannon. This is what they mean when they say accept all that is given. I feel I have in me both the power to fight and bonds with my friends. Confusion? Doesn't exist in me. The confusion is gone. The ray point will be liberated. Fight with us. I'm just like you. I too want to protect Filgaia. Filgaia's life energy, the Muse's mana, has been freed and is quietly filling up. Muse's mana will awaken future possibilities of Sleeping Cannon, which we're never going to use. GAT level 4, oh boy. It'll deliver a Force level 4 multi-staged attack on a single enemy. I guess maybe she'd be good for bosses. She's shit for groups, though. Oh, hello? Telephone? Is the story about to advance? It's from Irving. Raypoint liberation complete. Mana, the lifeblood of Filgai, is free. Sure seems that way. I register an increase in mana here too. This just might be the ticket. Ask Mariabul, Sylvain, and Gilgalad for permission to use the live reflectors. We commence operations against Quipperbelt upon your return. Return at once. Over and out. I forgot we're fighting a fucking constellation. Messages from Maria, Sylvain, and Gilgalad all received. All three countries cede the right to use the respective live reflectors to the arms. For the next 12 hours, all the live reflectors are under the control of the arms. We hereby commence the maneuver to capture the encroaching parallel universe, the Quipper Belt. Connect via the wireless, each live reflector to the mana released from the ray points. Adjustment of the reflection angle, imprisonment by life energy mana, destroy the trapezohedron. What the fuck is going on? Live reflector connections are okay. Reflection rates down 8%, all okay. It's hard to believe Mariabul, Sylvain, and Gilgalad are all cooperating. Freeing all the live reflectors and fighting together? Unthinkable before. It's miraculous, isn't it? Recent enemies working together. It's because all of Filgai is threatened. There's no choice but to join forces. I've got to do my part too. The Ray Point's Telegeo mixer is operating at 84%. Mana supply is proceeding as planned. Everything seems to be going as well as we could hope. What's the capture ratio of the Quipper Belt in the blockaded region? What? How can that be? What's wrong? The capture ratio is only 0.024%. That's way too low. It's not my fault. I can't believe it. The body isn't trapping it? What should we do? We should get out there, right, Irving? There may be unforeseen dangers, but there's no choice. Right now, the Quipper Belt is partially imprisoned in a cage of mana. It's almost alive. It's vulnerable because it's not a world, but a being. We must attack now. This is our chance. If we miss it, there'll never be another. Arms must enter the blockaded region and annihilate the Quipper Belt. Now measuring the trapezohedron's touchdown point, it'll be the land of death and destruction at the center of the old Slayheim Salt Flats. Heard of that point now. This is just getting fucking weirder by the second. Hey, does the house not fly anymore that I have a dragon? What the fuck? It doesn't. What in the world? We've captured an entire universe. It's the size of a city somehow. Yeah, that's fucking weird. There was a couple optional dungeons first, though, weren't there? Mostly Pirates Warren I wanted to figure out. If I can figure out where the fuck it was. The catacombs, which I think had nothing. I just don't want to risk that block puzzle again anyways. Probably a wonderful duplicator item in there, unfortunately. Now, where the fuck was this place? Perfect. What is closed by magic shall be opened by magic. Ooh. I forget how I got stuck here. Alright, this was all the duplicators we ran out of. We could steal some duplicators. Actually, does he drop them in this game? The Hyalkonton. He does have... No, sorry. He drops duplicators, but you only steal Gimel coins. So someone else we can steal the actual coin from. There's a way to move that fucking head. How? Guide the stone Drago lost on the road with light. The Drago's chin will lead you to power and power. Whose gadget do I need here? Not the roller skates, the jump shoes. There's just got to be something that I use to shift him over or something. Maybe Quake? Yeah, Quake would seem the obvious one. Wait, maybe we put out the fire. Nope, it's too high. Really? What the fuck is going on? Thought for sure it was just like a mist cloak thing that I needed here, but I guess not. It's got to be a way up top. Some strange contraption. Fucking worthless plaque better not just be about the duplicators. Guide the stone Drago lost on the road with light. His chin will lead you to power and power. What the fuck are you talking about? Let's just write this place off, I guess. Fireball along the bridge. It's like I just gotta shimmy him from one side to the other as I guess the solution, but I don't know how. It's a weird arch. Maybe there's something under it that I can't see. Nah, fuck it. That dungeon can keep its secrets. Getting a little annoyed with all these obtuse puzzles. Because, I mean, sometimes you'll find one figured out, you know, like when we went back to Lost Garden with Marivel, that was fun. We got a bunch of treasure out of the deal, but that was like, what gets wetter as it dries? And you're like, what fucking tool am I supposed to use on this? Just make me use the goddamn tools. Let's save it. I guess Gilgalad's the closest. careful. We'll sleep first. Yeah, I guess we don't have Jackson's final tool, do we? Which we never found. I don't know what tool he'd have. Trying to remember all the Wild Arms tools. The lighter. So it's... We got to deal with the Quipper Belt, and then we got to, you know, deal with the eventuality that there's an unstoppable demon living inside Jackson. And then I think that's really all that's left in this game. The Cursed Village, which I don't think they had anything that I gave a shit about. We're looking for a crater, aren't we, for Quipper Belt? Hello? Your reaction pattern contains some strange noise. Apparently you came into contact with the trapezohedron. The trapezohedron is linked to the live reflectors and serves as a prison. It must hold the powerful Quipper Belt, so it's built to be incredibly strong. So you only get one chance to get to the Quipper Belt. The Quipper Belt is a parallel universe. It's like a giant living entity. By annihilating Quipper Belt, you can escape the grip of the force field. Failure is not an option. You must prepare carefully for this mission. That's all. Alright, I had to load in immediately. Thanks for the phone call. Oh no. It's like the Millennium Puzzle. Don't distract me, side path. This'll be an easy dungeon to navigate. Lots of landmarks to help me remember what I'm doing. Oh shit, they're one way. If you blow it, you stay blown. Oh! I think running might be a very brave plan in this place. And I'm also guessing the Quipper Belt didn't bring any treasure with it because, you know, it's an intangible entity. Oh, right, I remember the fucking steel drum music. Jesus, what are all these paths? Alright, that's promising. Let's not overwrite our good save, because we'll be trapped in here if I'm lost. Final dungeon? There's no way this is the final dungeon. We're only level 39. Just, yeah, level's so... Weird game. Very weird game. Pacing's all over the place. It's like if something doesn't do enough damage to go through Peter's first aid, you can't lose. The fuck am I going? It's one way. Ah! That's just back the way I came, though. What is this place? I think I've been here before. My first thought was maybe I'm trying to create like the web around it to keep it trapped, but this pattern's just nonsense. Well, somewhere I've never been before, that's promising. Ah, I've already touched that one because the gem was gone. Now we're in trouble. Now we're just going in. I don't even know where we're going. Can't get my damn bearings in this place. I just used that one. I kind of remember that. See what the hell's down here, I guess. I remember these guys. Probably better versions of them, but... kind of fucked my day up a little bit there, didn't you, fellas? No fucking way you should ever get caught running away from battles in this dungeon. You just run down a path and vanish into the abyss. Now I gotta cure 2 poisons. Antidotes are like the only things I use. Alright, let's go back this way. Shit. Oh, I used that gem, so that was a bad idea to go that way. Fuck. I've touched those gems. Shit. I gotta stop running. It's not working out. Well, been there. Just goes back to where I was. What is this place? The hell do I go from this screen then? Must have been one of the ones I've already used. Oh shit. Skidded right onto it. Oh, I haven't touched those gems. Shit. Whoop. Path's going in every direction now. My concern is I don't want to get sucked off into, like get sent back. Because I don't know where I'm going. So if we get sent too far back, we waste a lot of progress. This is getting promising. Oh, shit. God damn it. Those are big bridges, but there's 3. The music stopped. Here we go. This is the tip of the Kuiper Belt, here in the Mana Prison. The pseudo-life form, the encroaching parallel universe, the Kuiper Belt. Am I imagining this? It's not expanding, is it? It's almost as if something is hatching from an egg. Whoa, it's hatching! It's the larva of the encroaching parallel universe. I can only imagine this sounds better in Japanese. Encroaching parallel universe. Larva. Huh. He's got his own music for level 39. That's a little concerning. Go for the mouth, I guess. Hey, didn't reload my shit. I'm dumb. Holy fuck. He knows Arcan Seal. Well, we got just the thing for that. Okay. Peter's probably fucked. Which does put a hamper on her ability to heal. I have to status lock myself so she can status lock the others. I think the problem is status lock actually makes your status permanently what it is right now, so if they're fucked when she casts it, that's a problem. Status abnormality. Okay, blocked her. I gotta be on you. See if it actually purges everything. Or I might have to... Well, we can buy War Respites now. I can give him a War Respite once he's blocked. Actually, it looks like he's not doing anything but Arcan Seal. Oh, there he goes. Okay, that actually hurts too, which is a problem. I've got a little extra health left in me, though. Okay. Where are those war respites? Mega Crusher. All right. Pretty much got one more turn to status lock Peter. We'll swap him in here. And then Marivel's got to get benched. Okay. Well, Melt's dead, and that's good. I just got to get that status lock off. There we go. Now we're back in business. Good timing, too. Unfortunately, his abilities are blocked. So he can War Respite himself, and then hopefully we'll be able to heal right after. Oh no, wait. Jackson also needs to respite himself. Well, he can just use medicine because he's got just the one. Actually, they're both one off, so we can use the, what is it, flower? Yep. Man, good thing we learned that spell. This guy would have been a real pain in the tit otherwise. Careful, Petey. I think I heal for like 1700 now, though, especially if I put on the Holy Tablet. Well, this fight's in the bag. Now we just gotta sit here till he's dead. There she goes. Only 18,000. That's a 40 though for everybody. And a Gimbal coin. Level 50, and we'll be able to use our level 2 force abilities on the very first turn of battle, which they're mostly just guardians. Who gives a shit? Did we win? Our attacks seems to have had an effect on the pseudo-life form, the encroaching parallel universe. The Kuiper Belt was a section that broke off from the main body, right? What we destroyed was only a small section of it. What we really need to destroy is still out there. Irving, the mission was a failure, just like you warned us. The Kuiper Belt released part of itself just before the core was sealed. You mean what we thought was just the tail of the lizard, yes. Anyway, just come back to Valeria Chateau. The trapezohedron will self-destruct any minute. They didn't mention that part. They didn't mention that it fucking explodes. We've eliminated part of it, but the Kuiper Belt is still strong. The sky of Filgaia is still dark, and the hearts of people are just as shattered. Our plan against the Kuiper Belt, did the trapezohedron avail us not at all? Have we failed them? I think Arms is lost this time, but even if we were defeated in this battle, we still have the war. Even in this darkness, we were able to see one critical thing. Yes, we found the way to trap the Kuiper Belt. Treating a world like a spirit and trapping it in a vessel can be effective. In that case, why don't we try sealing it in the trapezohedron once more? If we can still trap a critical mass of the Kuiper Belt in the trapezohedron, we can do better against it this time. Unfortunately, we've used up all the mana built up at the ray points. Since the Pillar Air appeared, the faint light of the world we've seen has been disappearing. A large amount of mana must have been consumed from Filgaia. It would be hundreds of years before so much mana accumulated at the ray point again. And by that time, the world will already have been eaten away. Have we no more ideas to use? There must be something. There just has to be something. If we don't try something, everything living in Filgaia will be. Sometimes it's better to go slowly than quickly. One more error will be fatal. But at the moment, I'm more worried about your health. You all must be very weary by now. I can't ignore that. Today I'd like you to rest. Everything's okay, right? We can still save Filgaia, can't we? There's always another way, you just have to find it. There's always a last resort to be taken. I'm the commander. You all must rest up for your next action. It's possible to destroy a world by sealing it in a living vessel. I am certain that's the only way to defeat the Kuiper Belt. But the ray point's mana is so depleted, using any more might drain the very sun of life. Using the mana prison, the trapezohedron would kill our life-giving planet. That hand is played out. In which case, how can we lure the Kuiper Belt into a body without the trapezohedron? That's it. We must prepare a vessel other than the trapezohedron. We must use Jackson Winchester. He will be our drastic measure. An ancestor of Anastasia was the trapped Lord Blazer. The Blaze of Disaster. Such a giant being was controlled by housing it in a person. Therefore, the Kuiper Belt should be able to be housed in a human vessel too. But a human vessel already contains one spirit. Two beings sharing one vessel like Jackson is tantamount to a miracle. A miracle. We need a miracle. The Valeria blood that runs in my veins is that of the hero who drove back Lord Blazer. I'll not wait for a miracle. Miracles are worth most when you bring them about yourself. Elder brother, did you call? It's so late at night. That is so. Altacia. We need a capacity to match that of the trapezohedron. We need a vessel large enough to trap the encroaching parallel universe. The demon summoning. Demon summoning? Is that part of the black magic which you used to research? Wasn't that black magic forbidden for humans to use? Elder brother, you don't mean. I need something wide and deep enough to hold a world. The only choice is a human vessel. Please understand, Altacia. We must entrust everything to the Valeria blood, for we are descendants of the hero. Little sister, I need you not as the sword magus, but as the Madonna of Destruction. Elder brother, I need you, you and the family blood flowing through you. Will I be able to fight with you, elder brother? May I be by your side always? From now on, always together. I want you to bear my sins with me, Altacia. I've never felt closer to my brother than tonight. Jesus Christ. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all banged your sister last night like I did. I think I found a solution. Monsters are appearing in the land east of Helmetz across the inlet. I want Arms to go there immediately and investigate the cause. Wait a second. Why do that now? What will we do about the Kuiper Belt? Arms must respond to everything, large or small. That's true, but... I'm depending on you, everyone. Get moving. Be careful, everyone. Soon I'll solve everything. Soon we will save the world. Can't fly the house anymore, so we gotta just walk out. This sector's off limits. Well, fuck you too. Let's save it again. At least we're out of that fucking goddamn geometry dimension. By Holst, or what did they say, Hamlets? Helmetz reports many monsters to the east across the inlet. Watch out. Watch out, dragon. Boop. Fiery wreckage. What the fuck else was in space? Oh Christ, it's parts of Heimdall Gaza. Just what I need right now. I'm gonna be so fucking upset if Vinsfeld isn't dead. I don't need that JRPG trope right now. Here's a console panel. Turn it on, okay. Corrupted data is displayed on the monitor. In the broken and scrambled data is detailed information concerning Zodessa's war power. I don't know what the final boss is. I guess Lord Blazer is kind of a god, but he's not the god. What kind of monster should we put in the Heimdall Gaza wreckage? I don't know. Walrus? Sure, walrus. Why not? An obelisk gun. I have not had a new fucking gun in forever. Fuck do I go? There's a problem with the wall there. Apparently we don't use bombs anymore, we just use earthquake. Why the fuck not, right? I remember Wild Times 1 bombs were a big fucking deal. You use those to get out of trouble all the time. Shit. Another broken console. In the broken and scrambled data is detailed information on the Heimdall Gaza, which is worthless, of course. Maybe I shouldn't even wasted my time turning that on. We knew it was Heimdall Gaza. How many solid gold space stations do you really see? Detailed information on the demon summoning. There's information about Randolph the Magic Key and the conjuring from that man. The demon summoning experiment used the newly formed special unit as guinea pigs. Information was leaked to Odessa regarding the date and time of the ceremony for the unit. This is going to reveal that Irving's a bit of a cunt. Is the power supply not connected? To start this console panel, all the slave units linked to it must be turned on. I did. What the hell did I miss? Maybe I just needed to talk to it twice because we did that already. Yeah, I don't see anything else. There might be there might be more wreckage out there. More fiery wreckage. Yep. Alright, everyone, keep an eye out for wreckage. Shit. I should be able to earthquake that and then float on in. God damn it, Gruff with the multiple angles every goddamn time. Turn it on. Detailed information on Odessa's funding sources. Information on the nobility financially supporting Odessa is presented in fragments. Ooh, maybe Irving actually bankrolled them to prove a point. The red jacket. All right, this isn't a tool at all. A little stylish, I guess. Maybe one more computer somewhere. Oh, hook shot there. See, here we go. People are using their gadgets together. That's the jump shoes. No, you don't. The fuck is this? Oh, is that Vince Veld's sword? I remember seeing this sword before. Calamity silently floats. The mad mountains scream out a lament. The ideal is death. Deep-seated delusion doesn't die. Even if the flesh rots, this man's remaining thoughts become a fiery wreckage that stands in one's way. I'm sorry, is the sword a what the fuck? I'm too angry to die, and I'm stronger somehow. Remaining poltergeist. Ghost. Well, let's get bustin'. What the fuck's he gonna do? We got first aid. Holy shit! Maybe we were supposed to die. I fucking hope so. That's what I get for talking shit. Oh. Oh, that was not. I'm just not supposed to be here right now for some reason. What the fuck? Just a casual 6,000 damage, huh? I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do here. Because you just die when he casts that. Fuck. Oh my god, please tell me I saved when I was in the Valeria Chateau. Thank God we saved right before we left. Alright, then we just don't go near that fucking sword. Easy peasy. Went the wrong way again. Maybe that was already all the computers we needed to turn on the main one. Apparently Irving's a bit of a shithead, according to those scrambled data fragments. I mean, we get the coin back. Because we lost. We had to load the game. Oh, it's multiple angles, multiple doors. I gotcha. I think this was a treasure chest, wasn't it? I gotta go all the way. Oh, that was just a gun, but let's get it to get it. That's just the sword. Okay, hopefully that's all the slaves. Looks like it. This looks like the wreckage from the Heimdall Gazo. It said you can access Odessa's main bank from here. What do you want to do, Jackson? Odessa's data bank. Vinsfeld must have meant the Kuiper Belt when he spoke of an encroaching menace. He might be able to get some information. It could be a waste of time, but it's worth a try. He spoke of it as if he knew something. He knew something we didn't. It's not unlikely. Anyway, let's look. If nothing comes up, no big deal. Let's split up and research this. I'll just look at this faceplate. Even if we research data on Odessa now, it doesn't look like anything good will result. Hey, what kind of joke is this? Let me see. Odessa's membership, power, activity strategies? No, the section after that. Funding sources? The organization lacked operational funds, so these are their financial backers. Impossible. Why would that name be listed here? This must be wrong. It has to be. Irving Vold Valeria. Why is his name here? Oh my, oh geez, we're done for. Calm yourself down. Just what's going on? We just found out something horrible over here. This is as usual, it's pandemonium here. Irving and Altacia are gone. They're not in the chateau. They left a note so we know where they went. Understood. We'll hurry back right now. Don't tell me what's on the note till I get there. It's fine. While you're all getting this, I'll be preparing the final plan against the Kuiper Belt. To beat the Kuiper Belt, which exists only as a concept now, we must cause it to materialize. The trapezohedron is useless now. I must take actions I know will be regrettable. These will be my drastic measures. Whatever people may say, I sacrifice all for Filgaia. It's true my actions in this cause have not all been beyond reproach. I don't ask for forgiveness. I'll pay whatever price is required. I'll now give you your final mission. You'll travel to the heart of Filgaia. The heart of Filgaia is the center of the world and the root of this planet's life. If you still believe in me, please grant me this wish, then. Pray for the future of Filgaia. Irving Vold Valeria. What will we do from now on? There's no one to command us, but we already know what we're fighting for. We have a purpose that can guide us. No one else will lead us. It's time to lead ourselves. That talk's all fine, but I just want to protect what's mine. I'll not let anyone ruin the world I live in, not without a fight. This last battle looks like it'll be our last. Everyone needs to decide for themselves. We'll disperse for now. We'll meet here again at this time tomorrow. Those with the will to fight can come. I guess we're at the end of the game at level 40. That's very early. Come on, listen. All you have to do is listen. I might be the only one without superior officers, but in return, I've been blessed with the best allies. It must be hard for you. You're stuck listening to me babble. When he's with you, Billy seems so happy. Do you think so? Yes, I can tell because we're always together. I owe a lot to you. This one was saved from the brink of death because of you and the villagers. I can tell because we're always together. Billy's always with Mister. I can tell. You don't have to say a word. I've got something valuable I've been keeping for this one. I survive all battles because of it. It doesn't matter where I am. I'm always with this one. We're always together. There's something I've wanted to ask you. That day Mister was arrested. I was told it because he was a hero. Is a hero something bad? I wonder. One thing I do know, I'm not a hero. I wasn't able to become a hero. Caused all kinds of trouble. That's my own fault. My dude's shaking with fear. How long are these conditions going to last? It'll be over soon. I'll make sure it'll be over. It's the only thing I can do now to thank this guy. You flew out of here, then you just come back without any warning? What, Terry? You always are so indecisive. I didn't come back here to see you. It's no big deal. Well, that's true, but... What? I've decided to take the kettle test. Wow, really? That really difficult elite class? Well, sort of. You got a rotten personality, but you sure know how to study. Well, how about taking the test together? Kettle, this is the classroom Sis sat in. That's it, I've got it. As a way to get close to Sis, you dream girl, you need to take the test. If you insist, I'll look at your late homework. I'm so in awe of you, Sis, but I am here at Elionak. I'm not your sis. I have something I want to do, and in order to do that, maybe I'll try taking the test too. Yeah, let's. I'm sure that'd be best. Well now. You going already? It's too early. Thought we'd go check the test area together now. What is it? Always wondered why you always seem to pick fights with me. It's not that you like me or anything, is it? Who would like Harriet? That's true too, but remember, someday I'll be a mighty fine woman. I'll be sure to give you the honor of being dumped by me then. You making fun of me? Harriet. Hey, I'm stuck with the cleaning you're supposed to be doing. Thanks. When it's all over and we come back here, I'll help with your cleaning. Where? The Astronomical Observatory. That's a rough one. Better take back what I just said. You're the one who volunteered. I'm holding you to it. I'm going to get you to help me clean up the Astronomical Observatory. Boy, I haven't seen the sky in a long time. Yeah. It's different from having something fun disappear. Never imagined that having something so familiar disappear would make me feel so lonely. Yeah. I've made up my mind. I'm going to bring the sky back to Filgaia. I'm going to show you the sun once again. I promise you. Then let's shake on it. Give me your left hand. Let's meet here again. Colette. When someone you wanted nearby leaves, it makes you lonely. Even if the sky disappears, I still have sunshine. This here is a special secret sunball. Give me your left hand and promise me again. Blood can be inherited, but can heroism be inherited as well? Blood is a red bond that ties you to the past. Invisible bonds become chains which bind one over and over again. It's a person's karma, fate, and yet to be known future. Gasping at the suffering, the wailing seeks the dark, yet rest is full of traps. But if today is here for tomorrow, vacillating in the blood is karma's reward of the hero. Or Irving boldly becomes a needle which dives under, heading for the heart. She's probably drunk. Originally, Filgaia was, destined to be the ruler of the top of the ecosystem. Yet they came charging in one by one without permission, then later gave no reason. That's criminal. Yeah. Now's the time for a true ruler, a Crimson Noble. Hey, what's the top of the ecosystem? You don't know? That's the problem with the uneducated. Means he's all alone, right? Exactly. The true rulers, Crimson Nobles, know solitude intimately. That must be very lonely. What are you talking about? People like to have friends around. I'm used to things like that. Think about it, I'm the only Crimson Noble left. No one's left who can share these hours with me. Then I could be your friend. Well, if a Crimson Noble bites and sucks my blood, can I share those hours with you? If that's the case, then go for it. I'll be your first friend. You're a hopeless idiot. Think about it. Your resignation from humanity means you could lose a lot. Even so, if I did this, I'd be able to be with you forever, right? Oh, no, I have no interest in children like you. When you hit those pudgy middle years, I might just consider it. Really? Really and truly? All right, tomorrow I'll become middle-aged. You aren't dull, that's for sure. Maybe if I were with you, I might not be so lonely after all. All right, Maribel's a pedophile. Did something happen? Sorry, I guess I should say something. It's all right, you don't have to force yourself to say anything, but... If Jackson doesn't talk, I have a feeling I'll end up babbling. Go ahead. Yeah, but I don't think I'll be able to express my feelings very well. If I put it into words, I might end up hurting Jackson again. Marinara. In my heart, I want to say something different, but when I put it into words, I always say something very different. I hate how feelings turn into different words when they leave the body. I always wish there were more direct ways to express my feelings. But if I do this, see, you can sense my feelings, right? The weight and the feelings, the warmth. Well, at least it's not his sister. I'm so glad I have a body to convey it all. Oh. Goodbye, Snow. Weren't you the one who wanted to fight together? So why are you keeping quiet and fighting alone, Irving? And I wanted to get here first, too. Not this time, I guess. Harriet. Everyone's thinking the same thing. We all want to hear from Irving before we decide. You weren't thinking of going alone, were you? Maybe. They're all crazy. Everyone. This isn't all of us. Everyone. He came back. Do you know what it's like outside? The encroachment's gone much further since yesterday. It's much more dangerous now. So now there's a danger wherever we go. Let's go, Jackson. You've lost, Jackson. Everyone. Let's go then. We'll finish everything once and for all. The old masterless Valeria Chateau, eh? But is she really masterless? Actually, she isn't. Valeria Chateau is a symbol of peace in Filgaia. All of us who live in Filgaia are her masters, get it? That's dumb. I won't give up no matter what happens. Together we've won victory after victory for ARMS, and I know we can do it again. And even if ARMS can't do it, then the people of Filgaia can if we all pull together. It's true that ARMS defeated Odessa, but it was international teamwork that helped defeat the threats that came after Odessa. We couldn't have done it alone. If all of Filgaia pulls together, I'm sure we can fight off any threat. Alright, let's just get outside. Not a lot happened, really. I mean, a lot of story happened, but really just did those raid points. And I think we're at the end, which... I mean, it's been 30 hours, but I don't feel like I'm at the end of the game. There's no towns, I guess, but only level 40. Let's head back to Mariabul and call it a night, I guess. And then, god damn it, I fall for it every time. Next time might be the end of Wild Arms 2. We'll see. Yeah, the pacing's been really weird. Alright, now the sky's even more fucked up and the music's changed. Watkins for suckers. There we go. Okay, we'll just save it and call it a night, I guess. We have some personal skills we can look at. Don't have any lucky cards for fighting those XP monsters, though. And we never found Jackson's very last gadget. Must be in the final dungeon. Oh well. Well, thanks for coming out to watch, and depending on how hard the final dungeon is, next time might be the end. So I'll see you then. There you go.